Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing some hand sanitizers. I have well, not, yeah, sanitizers, because I have three options to show you. So today this recipe was found online, so these are not my recipe or recipes at all. So I found this online because I went to the store. I can't find any sanitizer, so I have these that I have been using on myself, and then plus I have this as well at home, so I might just well make my own hand sanitizer until they have some available. As you can see, this is pretty much not halfway but almost halfway down, so I don't want to wait till we run out before, so try to prevent all of that from happening. So yeah, so what you will need is your aloe vera. This is a little bit, which I will be cutting up just to get all of the aloe vera out of there. So you're gonna need your aloe vera, you're gonna need your measuring cups, you're gonna need a spatula, and you're gonna need a spoon, and you're gonna need witch hazel. You're gonna need 91% alcohol, or anything above 70 is fine according to the recommendation. You're gonna need these containers. I did a haul. I think the video is already up. So I purchased this at the Dollar Tree, but I was looking for these kind $3-4, but I couldn't find them at all. So basically I got this, and I already had these at home, so I will make use of it. And I have my bowl that I will be mixing everything into, and also my vitamin E oil. So I got a lot of options. So now what I'm gonna do is, so this is my cheat sheet right here. I got three options. As you can see, I have three options. So we're gonna start first with number 3, which is the first ingredient, which is 2 option ingredients. So alcohol and aloe vera gel. Those are the only 2 that we have to do before we go back to number 1 and number 2. So we're gonna do the number 3 first and everything. So you can look this up, how to do your own hand sanitizer, or hand sanitizers, or scented hand sanitizer, or whatever you want to do. So today we're gonna be mixing and things, and all of that stuff is what I'm gonna be doing today. All right, but you can look on the website or wherever to find your own recipes, or recipe, whatever, so on and so forth. So basically what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to try to cut this off from here. Okay, so this is what the spatula is for, to remove every single aloe vera from, oh god, let me see, I think you guys can see, from in this tube, and put it into the bowl. Okay, so that's what the spatula is for. So we're going to improvise for what we got at home. And yeah, so the first number 3 recipe calls for 2/3 of aloe vera, no, 1/3 of aloe vera. So we're gonna put 1/3 of aloe vera in here, and then 2/3 of alcohol. Okay, so like I say, I'm gonna remove every single one of them. in here. This is the kind of lockdown, whatever you have, you gotta make use of it. Sometimes you have things in your house, you don't appreciate it. These are one of the times that you know. So I'm gonna take this thing off, and then I'm gonna squat. Okay, so this is 1/3 of aloe vera, so that's gonna go in here. And then we're gonna use 2/3 of alcohol. So this is 2/3 right here. So I'm gonna put this in here. And I'm gonna mix well. So this is option number 1. So when you mix this well and everything else, you just take your containers and put them in there, and that is it. Okay? So now that we have this, we're gonna take our funnel Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this out, some of the juice out, and put it out back into the container, so I'll be having enough so this is your hand sanitizer. So you shake it up. And then you have, so I'm gonna fill this in with the rest of them now that I mix some of them. Okay. So this is option number 1. Okay. So this can be in the house and that. So the balancer is still in here. I'm gonna take it and put it in here. Okay, so this is option number 1 right here, y'all. So let me know what you think about that. If you just gonna, this is like a plant-based one. If you don't want anything into it, you don't have to. Just strictly alcohol and aloe vera gel. That is it. 91% aloe vera, and 91% alcohol, and yeah, and aloe vera. That is that right here. So now we have done number 3. So number 1 right here, it says the same measurements of alcohol and the same measurements of aloe vera. Just add any essential oil or cinnamon, cloves, or whatsoever. So this option number, well, let me just say option number 1, well, we did number 3 first as number 1, so now we're doing number 1 as number 2 option. So now we have done this, and now we're doing this. So the only thing we're gonna do now is add in essential oil or cloves into one of this. So basically what I'm gonna do here is, like, I'm gonna add, so I have my vitamin E oil right here, but you can add whatever scented oil you want to add or whatsoever. Is up to you. Okay, so you can also use a body spray or perfume or whatsoever you want to use, and just, you know, put it into whatever. So now what we're gonna do, let me take a little bit of this off. Okay, so I'm gonna add, let me use this. I'm gonna add just that tiny bit of oil into this, just that. Okay, just a tiny bit, and then I'm gonna close it up, and then I'm gonna shake it, and that is it for this one. Okay, so this is option number 2. Okay, so after that, you can use any perfume of your choice. Okay, you're gonna take your perfume or body spray or whatsoever you do, take that and put a couple of spray into that, just to make it to smell good, like scented one. Okay, and then shake it up. Okay, so that is it right here. So you just got to keep shaking it to give you that aloe vera and the alcohol together, so you can mix together. So yeah, so these are option number 2. So now we're gonna make another batch of so now we're doing option number 2. We already did number 3, we did number 1 all we had to do is just add any oil of choice, cinnamon, cloves, or vitamin C. I chose the vitamin E oil. So now we're gonna do the same thing but add witch hazel and half cup of all right, so we're gonna add 1 cup. Okay, so we're gonna add 1 cup of aloe vera. 2 of this makes a cup, 2 halves. So I'm gonna do 2 of this. Okay. I still have a lot here to use. Okay, so okay, so now I have my 1 cup of aloe vera in here. So now I'm gonna add a half a cup, which is 1 of this alcohol, into here. And then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of witch hazel. Okay. So I have 1 tablespoon of witch hazel. So you're gonna mix this up. See that? This is thicker than the first one that I did. Okay. So now I'm gonna use these containers. Just like that. Okay. So I'm gonna wrap this up or close this up like that. Okay. And now I'm gonna get my funnel and try to put this in here. And that's gonna take, as you can see, it's gonna take a little while, just like that. And I will come back after all of this has been put into the containers, and I will come back and show you guys the balance. Okay guys, so I am done with all of my aloe vera after putting them in bottles and containers and everything else. So this is what I got out of it, out of that bowl that you guys saw. So I used these containers because I ran out of bottles, so I used these. I got this at the Dollar Tree. They are 10 for $1. It comes in this container. Very handy. So I have those, so I just put those inside of here as my other options since I ran out of that as well. Okay guys, so now basically as you see, aloe vera is ready. We are going to improvise what we have at home at this time. See that? You just have to shake it when you're ready to use it, and basically that's it. So I'm gonna use some right now, as you can see, and then there you go. You are all done, just like that. Okay. So yeah, I still have this, you know, so I have other options that I use and improvise what I have. So this is my DIY home hand sanitizer at this time until I can get my hands on hand sanitizer. So I still have alcohol left. You know, I always have this in my house. Yes, always have this in a 70%, and I always have witch hazel with me in my house. So, and I always have aloe vera because I use this on my face. So yeah, so this is my option right here, and it's more than one option. So I show you guys 3 different options. You know, one that you can just go plain aloe vera with alcohol plain. The next one is either you can use hear me say olive oil. You can use vitamin E oil, or your spray, perfume, whatever you have. And the third one is the witch hazel and alcohol with aloe vera. That is our third option. So you guys, so I got my cheat sheet right here, and I made me all of these hand sanitizers. So yeah, so nobody can tell me they can't kill any kind of you know, virus or bacteria on their hands. So yeah, so now basically, so I have, how many I made out of here? 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. I made 8 out of this. So I think this was a great, you know, idea. Instead of, you know, don't have any and ran out, I made some that I already have in my house. So, and I went and searched and I looked recipes and everything else, and you know, DIYs, and I came up with this one. So I hope you will try this and make it any kind of way. Make sure it has alcohol and yeah, and your aloe vera. So you can either go with just these 2, still will kill the bacteria, will kill the virus, or you can do other options like I did. But let me know what you think down in the comment section, if you're going to make yours with just one option, or the second option, or the third option. So yes, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye bye.